Hello candidates, I am going to dictate you a passage of 800 words at the speed of 90 words per minute. So please get ready for the dictation. The dictation will start after 15 seconds. Currently, DRDO has not undertaken research work on development of 155 mm SP gun. Certain activities like modification of Arjun chassis was done in 1998-1999. Hull was to be made by Bharat Earth Movers Limited. Price negotiation were concluded for supply of turret. For certain government decisions, supply order was not placed. So far, has not received any new proposal. DRDO has not undertaken research work on development of 155 SP gun despite the committee's recommendation in earlier report. The committee again recommended that DRDO should initiate research work for development of 155 mm SP gun so that the country does not depend on foreign suppliers for this crucial equipment. The committee further recommended that while signing the contract for procurement of gun, transfer of technology should be obtained from the exporting country. At present, the Army requires 1,40,130 bulletproof jackets. The BPJs being supplied at present to the Army weigh 5.5 kg. The jackets being supplied meet the international standards and are capable of resisting the firepower on enemies as well as weapons used by insurgents. The BPJs meet the general service quality requirement laid down by the Army, which are formulated after considering such requirements only. The details in respect of all types of bulletproof jackets being manufactured in the country and available in the world cannot be commented upon. There is no problem as far as bulletproof jackets is concerned. We were trying out the jacket made in India and the jacket made outside. A final decision has now been taken that the bulletproof jacket made in India is better than the one made outside. Earlier, the soldier found it difficult to go around wearing it because it was heavy. Now the good thing is that the Indian bulletproof jacket is found to be better than the one we were wanting to buy from outside. I assure you that by the end of this plan, we will have enough bulletproof jackets for all our soldiers. The bulletproof jackets for Jawans are presently being procured from indigenous firms after following the prescribed procurement procedures. The BPJs being supplied by the indigenous firms are at par with international standards. However, the raw material for the same is being imported. The production schedule for MBT Arjun has been decided by the steering committee on productionization of MBT Arjun. First 5 tanks are undergoing comparative trials by Army. Subsequently, DRDO would carry out suitable modifications in gunners' main sight and gun control systems of balanced 24 tanks which are ready in assembled condition at 𝐒𝐵F Awadi. The total 124 numbers tanks are planned to be banned over the Army by 2007-8. The Ministry, in their subsequent note on latest position of the Arjun tank, further stated as under 5 production tanks were subjected to comparative trials during June 2005, wherein some defects were reported by the user with regard to A. Fire control system and B. Gun control system. In view of these defects, the tanks were withdrawn by DRDO to carry out extensive re-examinations, system defect analysis, carry out reflection work and re-offer at a later date as and when these tanks are fully prepared for its readiness by conducting in-house revalidation trials to fully satisfy the user requirements. Accordingly, a plan of action was charted out to resolve all issues. Broadly, the problems are comprising to OEM supplies only which A. OIP 𝐶𝐫 Belgium, France and B. 𝐒𝐓𝐄𝐍𝐻 Germany for gun control system. Rest are all minor issues pertaining to quality and workmanship or assembly integration which has already been resolved. That initiatives have been taken by the department to progressively make the manufacturers responsible for quality of product manufactured by them. DGQA awards self-certification status to manufacturers both in private and public sector after assessing their capability. In addition, ordnance factories are presently manufacturing some of the clothing items under self-certification. Inspection of input material required by manufacturing units under the department and vendor development, which was earlier done by DGQA, has now been transferred to the manufacturing units. This reposes greater responsibility on the manufacturers to ensure better quality of products manufactured by them. However, DGQA will continue to give final inspection coverage as well as perform quality audit and surveillance. In order to have effective quality assurance system for the products supplied to the Army, DGQA has to suitably distance itself from the production organization and should assume the role of a second party quality assurance status. Towards this end, the feasibility of creating a Defense Quality Assurance Board under the Ministry may be explored in consultation with the stakeholders. The controllers of quality assurance may be recognized by suitably merging and redefining their roles and jurisdiction to reduce their multiplicity so that they provided better interface with the production units and the Army.